Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of writing equations and inequalities. This is standard 8.8a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 52 off the 2016 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have Veronica, and she's ordering trophies for school. Then we get a whole bunch of information about two different companies. So we've got Company P, and they charge $3.50 for each trophy, one-time engraving fee of $25. And then we've got the Company R, which charges $7.50 for each trophy, one-time engraving fee for $17. And then we need to find an inequality. All right, so you notice that we've got less than and greater than in all of our answer selections here. To use to find X, the minimum number of trophies that can be ordered, so that the total charge, this is where we're going to be helpful here. The total charge at Company P is less than the total charge at Company R. So we're going to start with that. So I'm going to say that Company P is less than. All right, so that's what I need. I need to make sure I've got the less than symbol right there. If I ever get confused, I just know that less than can be turned into a capital L, just tilted a little bit. Less than Company R. All right, so that's all I'm going to start with. Company P needs to be less than Company R. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in what I know about Company P. So look at Company P right here. Goes back up here, charges $3.50 for each trophy, and X is the number of trophies. So I need to view this as kind of like a slope-intercept form, because there's this $3.50, so I'm going to replace this Company P right here. So it's $3.50, right, for each trophy, and X is the number of trophies. So I'm going to multiply that by X. So one trophy is $3.50, two trophies, $7, three trophies, $10.50, so on and so forth. And then a one-time engraving fee of $25. That's why I'm thinking of the slope-intercept form, because there's always a plus b, right? Y equals mx plus b. So in this case, it's a one-time engraving fee of $25. But you're not multiplying that by X. You're just doing that one time. So that's what Company P is. So Company P is $3.50 for each trophy times X plus 25. So now let's see what happens if I do my Company R. Wow, $7.50 for each trophy. That's a lot more. So I'm going to do that same thing, $7.50. And then times each trophy, that's going to be X. And then we've got 17. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. It's a less of a one-time fee, but it's also going to kind of follow that slope-intercept form of y equals mx plus b, to where 350 and 750 are my slopes. If I were to graph these, I'd have 17 and 25 as my y-intercepts. That's what happens when x is 0. You get the 25 and 17. And then we said less. All right, so I'm thinking that might be it. So if I'm looking at this, as you can tell, all right, well, they didn't do the $3.50. They did the 3.5. So let me rewrite it like they've got. So 3.5, and then they just put the X plus 25, and that makes sense. You take the dollar sign out there. So everything is 7.5 times the X plus the 17. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my G and J simply because they're greater than, right? That's where that less than is going to be helpful. It's going to knock out two of them. I do have Company P on the left, which is good. The question is, where do I put my X? And as you can see, I put my X right there next to the dollar amount per trophy. And so we see that is correct here in H. But on F, they've got the X around that one-time fee, and that is not what we're looking for. So my answer here is H.